On our EFDawah page, message us, right? I've got a hijab shop now, mashallah. Right? What area are you from?
I'm from Harrow Road, just down.
Oh, down that way?
Yeah,
okay, I do Slough on every couple of weeks, but anyway, I'm going to give you a hijab. But let me ask you a serious question now. It's a horrible question, but I'm going to ask. I like asking horrible questions.
No, that's fine.
Are you married?
No.
Right. When you get married, who do you want to marry? Practicing brother or a player?
Practicing.
A practicing Muslim, alhamdulillah. Who do you think you're going to attract? And here's what else happens. When you don't look like a Muslim, people won't recognize you as a Muslim. They won't treat you as a Muslim. You won't feel like a Muslim. And then the natural progression, you won't behave like a Muslim. Because you're ignoring his message, ignoring his guidance.
Yeah.
Is Shaitan happy with you? Woo, look at beautiful! Eh? He's loving it. So when you're in the mirror doing yourself up, but Shaitan is behind you, massaging your shoulders, looking lovely, love. And the thing is, the problem you've got is, the people you're getting validation from are not Muslims. So my next question would have to be, why do you care more about what non-Muslims think about you?
It's not that I care. It's just my mum doesn't wear hijab either, and I never grew up with.
Irrelevant.
I know it's irrelevant.
That wasn't my question.
Yeah, no.
Because if you want to look good, and you're happy with your opinion, and people think of you, the only people who think this is good are non-Muslims.
Yeah.
So why do you feel so inclined to please them and displease your Creator?
It's not that I'm inclined to please them. It's
It is.
Whatever happens,
Because you want their validation. Do you get me? So because you want their validation, they're the one you've got to please.
Yeah.
A Muslim's not going to look at you and think, wow, woo, unless it's a Muslim who wants to do the same. Yeah? Then you get an echo chamber. Oh, yeah. Islam is in the heart, and then you'll get all this business. Do you get me? Yeah? But let me ask you a serious question now. It's a horrible question, but I'm going to ask. I like asking horrible questions.
No, that's fine.
Are you married?
No.
Right. When you get married, who do you want to marry? Practicing brother or a player?
Practicing.
A practicing Muslim, alhamdulillah. Who do you think you're going to attract? A player.
Yeah, that's true.
Because no disrespect, a practicing Muslim's going to look at you and think, oh my giddy aunt, she doesn't care about Allah.
Yeah.
What values is she going to pass on to my daughter? But what I'm saying to you is this. So you're going to attract a player, you're not going to attract a practicing Muslim. How many people are going to chirp you all day long? Asking for your number, you want to go for a drink? Huh? Come here often. It's going to happen. But you must like that attention.
I that there could be an answer.
Which highlights a bigger problem.
No, I do agree there is
That's why I'm saying it doesn't count.
the idea of being validated by that, like being called beautiful or something like that. In a way, it pleases you, but sometimes it's also quite degrading and nasty as well.
Can I say something again really offensive?
No, that's fine. I'm not offended by it. Go ahead. I agree with you.
No, I was saying to you. This is cheap. You're coming to eat with us? You're coming to eat with us? Please do. It's been a while. I'm going to put it on you. All right. That's what we have to do. All right. Honestly. You see that? All right. What was it? Yeah. This is cheap. You guys, no disrespect.
No.
You guys are 10 a penny. Yeah? And you're using it. Now, if you think that your value and worth is how you look, what happens when your looks go? Do you know what I'm saying? See, you're going to attract a guy who may think you're good looking, this, that, the other, or she's a bit westernized, she's not going to be strict, not going to tell me to pray my fajr and all of these things. Well, you don't want that guy. Do you get me? So this is what you need to reflect upon. Because right now you're displeasing Allah, you're pleasing the non-Muslims, you're looking cheap and easy, you're going to attract the wrong people, no one's going to give you salam who doesn't know you. How are you going to meet your sisters in the streets?
I say salam first. I'm just joking.
Yeah. I was going to say to you, who gives you salam that doesn't know you?
Yeah.
And here's what happens then, you see. The people who greet you are going to be non-Muslims, more often than not. And here's what else happens. When you don't look like a Muslim, people won't recognize you as a Muslim. They won't treat you as a Muslim. You won't feel like a Muslim. And then the natural progression, you won't behave like a Muslim. You get me? So you need to correct this, my sister. You need to take this as a guidance from Allah, what I'm saying to you right now. Because I've said some horrible things, straight things. Yeah? That should make you think, flipping like he called me cheap. Yeah? Well, like I said, 10 a penny, mate. 10 a penny. I can go now down here and I'll see 10 of you. But where's my hijabi, man? Where's the sister who fears Allah? The one that was going to be the mother of my children. Not the one who's going to be a notch on my bedpost. And let me ask you a really horrible question. Do you pray 5 times a day?
Yeah.
Really?
Wallah, yeah.
Every day?
Yeah.
Allahu Akbar.
But I was at a stage where I didn't, and then before Ramadan I started praying 5.
Alhamdulillah.
Like before it was like
right. So I'm not going to be too harsh on you now.
Yeah.
You know why? Because this is what we call a work in progress. Because once you get your salat down, alhamdulillah, and then you build up your iman, and then from your iman, then you can do these things. But please reflect on what's been said. You know our channel? I'll give you mine.
Yeah, I know channel. I watch all the time.
Oh, well, take a card anyway, right?
There you go, card and everything.
We have to let people know. Oh, we got EFDawah. You know, have a flipping card. Right? Watch the conversation and look at how you answer. Look, and say, well, look, is this me? Is this what I want to be?
Yeah.
Look, seriously.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because, like I said, how many guys must chirps you?
Actually, I don't get that much attention.
Really? Subhanallah.
Maybe it's because I'm resolved.
Say it again.
I don't really hang out in those kind of areas.
But some of the benefits of hijab is that when you wear the hijab, you're telling the world.
I'm just kidding. No,
Not necessarily don't talk to me. Not necessarily don't talk to me. But don't come and ask me for a drink or this or that. Yeah, because I have a set of values that you don't share, and it's not an issue, but I don't share them. So you do your thing and let me do my thing.
I noticed this.
And your sisters will say salam alaikum to you.
It seems like there's something.
And then what happens when you associate with sisters who are practicing Islam?
I'm going to say you're perfectly good.
Right?
Do you associate with sisters who practice Islam? Do you associate with sisters who practice Islam?
Yeah. Well, most of my friends are Muslims.
Now, if you were going to do that,
What, hijabis and everything? What do they say to
are
you?
you perfectly good?
It doesn't really say anything because I've never really intervened too much in.
Because you come across almost proud not wearing it.
But they do get surprised when I do say I'm Muslim. When I first meet them, they're just like, oh wow.
Yeah, I'll tell you a very quick story, right? I used to work in Wembley Market selling Islamic goods, right? And these 2 girls came, and they were looking at my scarves and this and that. And I spoke to them. I used to be called Georgie Porgy. You know some of the things I've said to you? I used to say a lot harsher things, right? But I've calmed down a lot. I used to make the girls cry, right? And then I could sort it out. So anyway, so these 2 girls came, and I give them the hijab talk, and one of them did cry, and they left. Anyway, about 6 months later, these 2 niqabi sisters came back. And I was like, they said, do you remember us?
They're the same person.
And I'm like, no. Niqabs, I'm not going to remember you. We were the 2 girls that came 6 months ago. And you spoke about hijab and you were very harsh with it. But we accepted what you said, so we started to wear the hijab. And then what happened, people realized we were Muslims and started asking us questions about Islam. But we didn't know anything about Islam because we haven't been practicing Islam properly. So because we were now being recognized as Muslims now, we needed to learn about Islam. Alhamdulillah, they became proper practicing sisters, alhamdulillah. But that's how it works. But without the hijab, no one knows you're Muslim, no one treats you. And it's sad. Inshallah, may Allah guide you, inshallah. But seriously reflect upon it.
Yeah.
Because you want to be pleasing Allah, not shaitan. You don't want shaitan massaging your ego. You want Allah pleased with you, so the day you die, alhamdulillah. And the last thing is, when you try to speak to people about Islam, your words will be in the wind. Because the question will be asked, why are you doing it then? You believe it's true, why are you doing it? Did you
roast anyone today?
Yeah.
While debating? You did? kids.
Yeah, a few.
Who came by?
Huh?
Who came by to debate?
There was some Greek guy, some Romanian guy, obviously Asif the Christian. They'll all be on the channel.
He's the crazy ass.
No, but we had him cooled down and we had him pinned and we drilled him. Alhamdulillah.
Yeah, he's very
Well, people think I come to the park and I look for low-hanging fruit. But the reality is this: people come to me. Yeah, I might go on and say what's going on here, but generally people come to me and ask me a stupid question. They're the one. They're the one who's going to come and make Hamza look stupid or make him not answer the question and get their YouTube, their channel up. Please. I truly believe this. Yeah, we've transcended this part with regards to our arguments. The atheists, Christians, they're lame, man. They got nothing. Subhanallah.
I agree. I agree.
But listen, on our EFDawah page, message us, right? I've got a hijab shop now, mashallah. What area are you from?
I'm from Harrow Road, just down.
Oh, down that way.
Yeah.
Okay, I do Slough on every couple of weeks. But anyway, I'm going to give you a hijab.
Yay. Free hijab.
You have to wear it though.
Yeah, I do.
When you pray.
I do have one when I pray, but it's quite rubbish. It's low quality fabric, but I need to get used.
Because here's the thing, you see. You can look good in hijab. You can look better in hijab. You know this validation you want.
Yeah.
Look good, mashallah, for the sake of Allah.
What helped me as reverts, we gave up a lot for Allah, and we'll start things that are hard. Remember, Allah promises you in the Quran, whatever you give up for me, I'll give you something better in return. And I can say that's happened to me. It's happened to me.
Yeah. What's your name, sister?
Ines.
Ines. Okay. Trust me, do this experiment. Wear hijab for 1 week. Just 1 week. But you got to wear it every day.
Right.
No, seriously.
The longest I've ever worn a hijab was 1 day. That's
Right. No, you have to wear this hijab for a week.
a week. Okay, I'll challenge myself to that.
And I want you to see how life is different.
Yeah.
And see if you recognize the benefits, inshallah.
Yeah.
Because, human beings, we like, what we're getting for this. I'm doing this, what we're getting for it. See how people react to you differently to you and such. Okay? Messages on EFDawah.
Yeah, I was about to mention that I watched this video. It was like from university.
The one we went to Manchester.
I don't know what it was, but it was. I think it was in America. He was talking to.
Oh, who's the video?
No, I think
Alright, go on.
some random video. But he was talking to some hijabi girls. They were talking to some women who didn't cover, and you could see. I mean, this was nothing to do with the experiment or whatever, but you could see the way he was acting towards the hijabis was very different to the non-Muslim girls.
Yeah.
The non-Muslim girls would touch them.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Touchy, like that Western touching. Like,
Yeah.
With hijabi, he didn't dare get close to them.
Well, I'll tell you the difference between hijab and niqab. All right. I was giving out leaflets one time for a women's event. So I went to Green Street in East London, and so I'm looking for Muslim women to give this leaflet to. If I see someone without a hijab, I deliberately didn't give them anything. Right. I look for the hijabis to say, yeah, it's a Muslim, because they could be a Hindu, they could be a Sikh. I'm going to look stupid in it. I know what this. I'm a Hindu or whatever. So hijab for me was what identified as a Muslim. So, yeah, assalamu alaikum, sister, we got to talk, whatever. And niqabi sister, we got to talk. The respect level raised. Right. So here's what happens in the street as a Muslim, as a woman. Like this, you're fair game for everyone. Right. When you wear the hijab, the non-Muslim men will back off, but the Muslim men won't.
Yeah.
Because they'll look at you as marriage material then. You get me?
Yeah.
If you wear niqab,
That's it.
no one's coming to you. It's not even the Muslim men.
Yeah, true.
By the way,
Honestly, subhanAllah. It's amazing.
Islamically, the niqab is not something that's necessary, is it? In the niqab?
No.
It's
No, I'm just giving you the benefits.
Oh, yeah.
Do you get me? So the niqab fends off Muslim men. No one's going to go to a niqabi sister start asking her, oh sister, are you usually get married?
That is true, yeah. I agree.
Well, we finished. You finished. You missed the boat, mate. The boat's leaving.
Missed the entire
You've left.
conversation.
I feel kind of I feel obliged now that I have to carry on. I hate that. You might get a minute or two.
I'll tell you about the one day I wore a thobe for Expo.
How did it go?
Got more respect from Muslims.
From Muslims?
Went to the masjid with the thobe on. Been going there for months. I've been saying salams and stuff. People came to me and said salam. Uncle for saying salam alaikum.
Really?
Sorry, man. Because I was wearing a thobe. And, yes.
Do you know how I had to get a salam off an old man? Do you know when I became Muslim? I had to learn the lingo. This Bengali old man, right? He used to come down the street and I'd be like, salam alaikum. And he kept walking past me, right?
Yeah, I was just gonna ask, how do men get, like, not approval, but how do they get to be able to talk and, like, someone say salam to you because they won't notice you? Is it just a beard? That's what I was thinking.
This is our hijab, basically.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
You get me? So, anyway, if I had a little bit of a beard, I suppose. I'm saying salam alaikum. So what did I have to do? I had to learn Bengali. Balasuni Sasa. Yeah? How are you, uncle?
Yeah.
And then big smile. Assalamu alaikum. Did you get me?
That's nice.
So that was me when I embraced Islam. But yeah, that's what when I see people, I kind of like, it's like a, even if I do, if they're Muslim or not, you know what I mean? You know, you look at someone with a beard and you're like, oh, is he Muslim? You know?
I've seen loads of people, you might be an Arab at the shop and you think, oh, salam alaikum. No, they might be Christian, they might be something else. So I don't say salam anymore unless I know they're Muslim.
Yeah.
And you can't tell when you've got shaved beard.
But I tell you what's beautiful though in Medina, yeah, because Medina is everyone's Muslim.
Yeah.
So you get a salam, everyone, maids and
So bad.
what?
I want to go there so bad.
Where you know been?
Hajj, Umrah, I haven't been. My dad's been, I haven't been there.
I can't
Yeah.
remember which companion, but one companion used to go to the marketplace just to say salam to everyone. He'd spend an hour, and then one of his friends went, "What are you doing? You haven't even bought anything." He's like, "Just come here for salam."
Subhanallah.
So the effort that to every person he met, salam alaikum, and he shook everyone's hand as well. It's missing.
It took me 17 years to be invited to Allah's house. I've been a Muslim 17. We went in January this year. I've been a Muslim 17 years. So when Allah invites you, Allah invites you. I even, honestly, at one time, right, I had a stamp on my passport, the bloody visa, right? We still didn't end up going. Yeah? So when Allah invites you, alhamdulillah. You know what I mean? Look, going back to what we were saying. So do that experiment, please.
I'll do experiment for a week.
Alright, what type of hijab do you want me to give you?
Just, I don't know, like, just I don't know what styles they have.
No, we do all the semi-ready ones.
Oh, right.
So you can put it on and wrap it, or it's a double loop, or something like this.
So I remember I used to go to Islamic classes.
We're going to have to go home wearing it, though.
Yeah, okay, cool, fine. I'm alright, I'm all good with that. I've gone, you know, hours.
So inshallah, hopefully this was good for you today, inshallah. Yeah, because this is from Allah, this is not just from us, you know, because why should I care how you look?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I care because Allah tells me to care for my ummah, for the brothers and sisters, mashallah. You know what I mean? Done?
Yeah, that's it. Thank you very much.
Any other questions you want, other than me abusing your hijab status?
Hijab. I don't know. I don't have any other questions. I'm going to ask the sisters what style they go for. That's what I'm going to ask.
No. If you come to my shop, my missus, you can have coffee with her and whatever, and she'll show you what you like. She'll show you how to wear a normal scarf. She'll show you how to wear a turban if you want the turban style. We've got semi-ready scarves, but I want to help you, inshallah. So you better not be a stranger.
I won't.
Send a message on the EFDawah. Oh, 1 second.
I got the phone.
Yeah, no. Have you got a pen on you?
Yeah, because it's a Facebook.
Yeah, because
Does anyone have a pen?
look at him. He goes to the park to get women's numbers.
Yeah,